Hi, Bunny Glitter Squad here with another D tour. This is Bookazone. This island is my love for books. This is a pre 2.0 island that I did a while ago. So let's get right on into it. I didn't make any of the codes on this island, but we do have we have a neat map to show you. And of course, I forgot to greet y'all. Okay, to the app. So our island residents are Kimco, Belle, Fuchsia, Ken, Spork, Maggie, Doc, Velma, Caroline, Tabby, Bones, and Billy. This is a very, very heavily intense thing, like decoration of books. I think it was 350 books it took to make all of the bookshelves that are used throughout the island. Let's get right on to it. First thing we have is our entrance. I was really proud of how this came out. It took hours. Like when you spend about 6 hours making an entrance, you're gonna either love it or hate it. I loved it. That's just this way. We are gonna go down here. I have like another book nookety spot here for reading. I just threw a shop on the beach. And look, there's Fuchsia walking around. We have another book nookety spot. You're gonna see a lot of those on this island. That's just my love for books. I do intend to redo this island at some point with the new 2.0 items. So I think first we'll go this way. So if you go back here, we have our campsite. It's just cherries and lots of bamboo. Down here we have Fuchsia's house with another little book nookety spot up here. Fuchsia runs on this island, she runs like a little beachside bookstall. That was what I was going for, so you could come over and buy books and whatnot. There's a few decorations here and there over this way. Like I did another book nookety spot. This also leads up to more seating, but also leads to villager houses. So this is before I had HHP, so no houses are done. The villagers were picked based on the interiors of their house, and it's because most of them have books inside their house. That house back there that you see, that player house, that is Belle's house. I was really proud of how that came out, and you guys see that in a little bit. Let's go down our beach here. Not me getting stuck. I just there's stuff. Reading is a magical key, says Belle. In my case, I always say reading is fundamental. Like I did a little hidden book nookie space with Toy Day Dog and just a little seating spot. And that this spot right here leads you right to our secret beach, which is another book spot. I thought it was fun. Now we're gonna make our way back as I get stuck on everything. Um, let's see. Just gonna speed it up a little. And if you go up this way, this will lead you right to resident services. There's also this like hidden seating area over here as well with more books. But if you go this way onto the beach, I don't think there was anything down this way. No, just where I put Able Sisters. Books everywhere. And then if you go up this incline, you'll see there's more books. This is Caroline's house. And I just gave her like this little overlook, I guess you would call it. I don't know. I was just decorating with the thought of having a place to sit to read books. I just love a good sitting spot for reading. Now we continue this way. This little path here. Up here, it's more seating spaces. I also was breeding the flowers on this island. So you have the museum, which has like this little sunken reading nook here. And then if you go down here, it's more reading nooks. This is Bones' house. This is Bones' house here. If I remember correctly, this should be Bones' house. Yeah. And I did a lot of more book nookity spaces. And then this is Belle's house. And behind Belle's house is this little cozy, hidden away book nookity. Welcome to Belle's house. So we're entering a library, so we have to use our indoor voices. With this room, I turned into a library. If you go back here, it looks just like another room with books, but it is actually a bathroom. You can use the bathroom, and read a book. And then over this way, we have like a little study room. Now the libraries have like the private study rooms you can go into or like rent out for something. Got one here, little quiet room. This one is the kid where you would go for like the children's time. I didn't have a lot of kid stuff, so that was best I can make for the kid room. Gonna go upstairs. It's another cozy book room. Hidden behind it is my bedroom. Then the basement, where we have all the manga. And you can come enjoy you some manga. I got the inspiration from the main library's hype room, which is for teenage kids. If you want to check out a book from there, you have to do it via their kiosks because you can't check it out directly from there. So if you want the book that's in there, you have to go to the kiosks. But I thought it was really nice. And we're gonna go back down this way. I'm gonna go. Oh, I don't think there was nothing this way. Just to another book nuggety space. There's a lot of like these little hidden nooks everywhere on this island. Over here, you have another one, as well as a nice little place to just sit. And you have the villager homes over here. That's Tabby. So you got Tabby in this. If I remember correctly, this is Velma's house. Yep. And then I just gave him like this little book nuggety. This is Bill's house. Billy, not Bill. And if you go back here, it's it's another tucked away book nuggety space. I really just enjoy having hidden spaces for reading. It's a little path that doesn't really lead to anywhere other than like a hidden chair. Actually, not even a hidden chair. It was supposed to be a hidden chair back there, but I think I forgot to put it there. I thought I did pretty good with that with this area. And it leads you to the next area. You see all this pink. So we're gonna go this way first. So you got Maggie's house over here. Gave her a little book nuggety on the beach. Not a very big one. And then we have like this little book nookity space back here on the beach as well. A little private one, like very private and hidden space. Now going back this way, if you go up this little hidden ramp here, this is, we have Spork over here. Because a lot of them, I also always seen them reading a book. Every time I turn around, they were reading a book, so I had to put them on there. Have this nice little book nickety space. Now you're wondering, how do we get up top? Well, you sneak through the trees here. And you go up and around to where I hid the bookcase, the staircase behind the bookshelf. And don't mind my character. Long live Pete. As you could probably tell, very obsessed with pink. This is my house. I don't think there's a whole lot of this house done. Or I could be wrong. I think it might mostly be done. So I made like a little office space for studying. Little living room, sit by the fire, read a book. I always thought it was like cozy to read a book by a fireplace. I've never actually done it. I ran out of storage space, but this is my little gaming room that I made where you can like hang out with friends. And the posters on the wall were villagers that I had on this island. And then the ones that are still here. Like one wall are villagers that was here that are still here, and then the other wall is ones that left. So yeah, I'm looking forward to redoing this island. My little bathroom with a little washroom, like the little laundry room. Like, because I've seen some where like some bathrooms have the laundry in it. And then my kitchen. It's very small, very quaint for one person. I'm gonna go downstairs first. I did this little like Asian inspired spa. And I really loved how this came out. Now we're gonna go upstairs. This is my room. And it's like I split my room to be like a room and then a little office. Because I always wanted a library in my home. So this is like my little library office space. And that was everything on the island. I thank you guys for hanging out with me and touring another island. This is Bunny Glitter Squad signing off. Bye.